Welcome back, everybody, to the Tennessee Titans franchise. The last time we met this team, a record was broken, and our goal today is to keep anything historic from happening. Jonathan Taylor now owns the single-game rushing record after his 361 yards against us just a few games ago. And we have a lot of things to talk about here pregame. This looks to be the final start that Malik Willis will make this season in all likelihood. We've seen morale and the effect that's had on his play this year in a third season that hasn't gone as planned. I've wanted to spend the rest of this lost year simply getting production for our young receivers so they can have a chance to develop for next year. That means guys like Devian Bynes need to get the football. At the same time, as we look ahead to what the future at quarterback could look like in Tennessee, I think that it's likely we end up with a pocket passer next year. And with that being said, I would like to maybe see this offense in action with a pocket passer. And I looked at the feedback on the last video, and it looks like many of you would like to see Adam Kane get this opportunity. Of course, Adam Kane, the former first-round pick of the Denver Broncos. He came in with high expectations and failed. His 1 year as a starter was not successful, and he was quickly replaced after his rookie year. Kane had a very short NFL career and looked for a fresh start on the PGA Tour, where he found very quick success, winning multiple events, a major, and nearly winning the PGA Championship. With a new level of confidence from this success, he is returning to the NFL. There's some unfinished business for Adam Kane, and you can expect to see him after the bye week for Tennessee in their next game against Minnesota. Today they take on the Indianapolis Colts, and we have a tandem breakout opportunity. Treylon Burks has a chance today after being inspired by fellow teammate Devian Bynes and his true breakout game that we've been waiting for. Bynes scored the first 2 touchdowns of his NFL career and looked like a superstar in the process. Treylon Burks is also a first-round wide receiver, but has not seen great success outside of a productive rookie year. He has not been able to follow that up with anything significant. This is the time of year for these young players to show they're a part of this team's future because there's so much uncertainty. Brian Cook is a player who has a chance with a breakout opportunity after racking up a bunch of tackles last week. And we'll see if he can help Tennessee slow down Jonathan Taylor. Under 300 yards, and we'd feel pretty good. Underway in the 13th game of the year, only a handful left, and then the offseason will be here. Here is Indianapolis. Jalen Hurts did a really good job handing off to Jonathan Taylor on his record-breaking day. And immediately, a 44 look out of Tennessee's defense. 4 linemen, 4 linebackers, including Brandon Smith and Martin Irving. Looks like Monty Rice is not out there for the defense as Taylor runs inside, gets taken down by Brandon Smith, claimed 2 weeks ago off of the Broncos practice squad. 3rd down for Hurts. Flag down. Pass is caught by Michael Pittman, and it's a roughing the passer against Tennessee. 1st down with some extra yardage. At the 44, Taylor runs ahead and gets taken down by Jeffrey Simmons. Only a gain of 1. Hurts on 2nd down. Right on target and complete to Zach Pascal. Gain of 21. Hurts in his first year with Indianapolis. He's been productive, but this team just hasn't been successful. Good tackle there by Brian Cook. They have one more win than us on the year. Taylor stopped. We're doing a much better job getting multiple defenders to him. 3rd down now for Jalen Hurts. Complete inside the 10. It's the tight end, Trevor Davis, and the Colts are only 3 yards away. He scored 6 touchdowns last week, doesn't get it here, and down goes Jalen Hurts. He's sacked by Martin Irving. Back at the 9. 2nd and goal for Indianapolis. Handoff, Taylor, left side has space, and he's in for the touchdown. Taylor scores his 7th touchdown against Tennessee this season. And the Colts take the early advantage here in Week 13. So if this is indeed it for Malik Willis as the starter of this team, how will he finish? It's 1st and 10. He's hit, underthrown, and right off the fingertips of Sal Sexton. Incomplete. Already feels like a party here in Indy. And the party ain't for us. A run with Henry to the right side. He gains 7. 2 tight ends in the game for Tennessee. Willis throwing. Nice catch by Sal Sexton on the adjustment. He hangs on this time. At the 37-yard line, Willis on 1st down. Hits the quick pass to Treylon Burks. And it's good for a 10-yard gain. 3 tight ends now for Tennessee as Henry runs wide. Cuts off a block from Dominic Brooks and gets 5. Tennessee just across midfield here for 3rd and 4. Willis has time and he's off the mark for Treylon Burks on a gimme. And the offense will stay out there. Phillips is slot right, Sexton left. Willis throwing, caught by Phillips and good for a 1st down. Kyle Phillips, one of those young players getting some pretty pivotal playing time. He's in his 3rd year. To the right now, and Henry upended. Gain of a couple. Trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. Fullbacks in, Henry ahead, and runs into a wall. There's nowhere to go. 4th down, Tennessee. Kicking team stays on the sideline. 4th and inches. Eye behind Willis as he sneaks ahead for the 1st down. A couple 4th down conversions and now trying to turn that into something. Willis has time. Open is Sexton. And he's down to the goal line. And marked out at the 1. I thought he scored. Heavy package in from the 1. Handoff Henry. And in for the touchdown. Tennessee answers with an opening drive score of their own. Looking pretty good in the process. The big question, though, is can they contain Jonathan Taylor at all? Here he is, and wrapped up by Jeffrey Simmons, only a gain of 2, and 24 yards on his first 7 carries. Hurts might have a bit more throwing to do as he finds Taylor, shoves away Brandon Smith, and gets the 1st down. So you might stop him on the ground a few times, but they'll throw it to him as well. He's a do-it-all playmaker. Toss left, making a move. Taylor brought down for a loss. And there is Brian Cook. And that is what he needed for his breakout opportunity. That's already a wrap. 3rd and 11. Hurts has time. Dumps it again. Stopped is Taylor by Brian Cook. And it's 4th down. Haven't seen this defense force a whole lot of punts lately, so that feels good. Play fake for Willis, out to his right, and fires downfield, but too far for Treylon Burks, who had broken open. 3rd down from their own 11, 4-man rush, protected well enough, and knocked away from Burks. That coverage was tight the whole way. Short field given now to Indianapolis at the Titan 46. Hurts has time, he's going deep with it, and Pittman makes the catch! Inside the 15. Michael Pittman sets them up. Toss out Jonathan Taylor. Wrapped up by McCreary. Another loss. Actually showing some competitiveness there. And now it's 3rd and 7 with time. Caught for the touchdown. Zach Pascal. Jalen Hurts right on time. And the Colts are back on top. Really nice protection for him on this play. And the void there in the middle is massive. They've replaced safeties and linebackers, and the middle of the field opens up as a result. On the return now, it's Rashad Polite, and he gets to the outside. And he will take this one all the way. Polite scores on a kick return touchdown. The dynamic Rashad Polite. Gotta find a way to utilize this guy on offense more for the future. We're not short on action here in these meetings with the Colts. Tied at 14, and Hurts has Jonathan Taylor with a lead blocker. He makes a move inside. He might look better as a receiver than as a runner at times. 7:25 on the clock. Wide open, Trevor Davis. Brian Cook not really meant for that man-to-man coverage like that. It's a first down. They're loading the box. Daring Hurts to throw. He will for Taylor. Running through the first man, juking out the second, and getting almost the first down yardage. He's doing great as a receiver here in the first half. And now gets it on third down, just running into the pile in that huge mess, and he finds a way to get the first. And now they're going to change the look. And into the backfield now, that is Van Jefferson, their wide receiver. And it's a screen for him. Look at the blocks get set up. Jefferson with space and out of bounds at the 12. This doesn't look like a 4-win team when they play against us. Hurts on first down. Caught again by Zach Pascal, who's been productive today. 2 yards out. Pitch out to Taylor. And this time it works, and Indy gets the score. They've wanted to toss it to him today. They've been determined, and that time it actually worked. Meanwhile, we got an injury update here. Jeffrey Simmons is going to miss the rest of this game. He missed much of the 300-plus yard game for Taylor. That's complete to Sexton. It goes for 9. We've seen this offense be a lot more pass-heavy the last few weeks. Now Willis in trouble, and he gets sacked by Kwity Paye. Really paid the price on that one. It sets up 2nd and 19 with 2 minutes on the clock. Willis gets it away. Sideline knocked away from Bynes. Bynes has seen a lot of Stephon Gilmore and therefore less opportunities. 3rd and 19, underthrown. Coming back is Bynes, and he is well shy of the marker. 4th down. Another chance for the Colts. 1:39 on the clock. Hurts to throw. On target, there's Pittman. Across midfield, first down. And Jalen Hurts has opened the game. 13 of 13 passing. With a minute left. Screen for Taylor, staying busy in the air. And hammered out of bounds by Martin Irving. Off to a great start with this possession. 2nd down. What a throw and catch. Hurts put it right where it had to be there for Van Jefferson. Little back shoulder. Not much you can do when a play is executed that perfectly. 54 seconds on the clock. Hurts is pressured, but finds his man. Jefferson to the 5. Goal to go, Indianapolis. Trying to go up 2 possessions. Hurts back to pass. Has time. Wide open is Zach Pascal. He's got his 2nd. Jalen Hurts with a perfect first half passing. 28-14, Colts on top with 44 ticks left in the 2nd quarter. Willis fakes it to Derrick Henry and has plenty of time. Lobs it to a wide open Devian Bynes, and he steps out right at the 50-yard line. Injury on the field for the Colts defense. And now 35 seconds to go. And there's a flag down here as Henry gets a few, but they'll get extra now with a roughing the passer call. 32 seconds to go. They still have all their timeouts. Continuing to go play fake. Willis heaving this one. Too far for Treylon Burks. He was wide open. What's the call now on 3rd down? Sexton split to the right. Willis protected. Throws it quick to Phillips. And they do not get the conversion. And I think they'll just take their field goal here. But the big catch by Devian Bynes helps set it up. And the kick from Matt Gay is good. 28-17 through 2 quarters. Jalen Hurts playing outstanding after it was the Jonathan Taylor show in the first meeting. Not that it's not the Jonathan Taylor show now. Meanwhile, you got Jacksonville playing a big game against the Bengals, trying to get to 8-4. The Bengals, like us, have also taken a step back this year. And then you have the Texans and the Jets, another game that's important for draft positioning, and the Texans lose after beating us a week ago. The Jets get their 4th victory. I thought the offense had some pretty good moments there in the first half, but still very inconsistent. They have the ball to begin the 3rd quarter, and the catch is made by Treylon Burks. Not really much of a big play threat, but tends to be good in that short intermediate range. Fake to Henry on first down. Willis, open is Burks, and that's enough for a first down. Dominic Brooks is in the game on second down. It's a fake, and Willis somehow gets away and slings it to Bynes for a first down. That is one of the best plays I've ever seen from Malik Willis. And now Henry right up the gut. All focused on the pass, but we'll run it sometimes. Best run for Henry so far. And now a fake, and Willis won't spin away this time. He is sacked by Shaquille Leonard. Gotta find a way to avoid these negative plays. Second and forever. Willis outside, where he's picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Sal Sexton can't bring him down, and Willis takes him out of bounds. Yep, just trying to do too much on that play. Short field now for Indy. From the 40, running with Taylor, all kinds of space, and brought down by Christian Fulton after a gain of 15. Pretty shocked to see him at 16 carries, 52 yards. Another catch allows Hurts to stay perfect, and Taylor gets 9 more. Motion now on second down, and they flip it to Jefferson, and he's hit down hard by Brian Cook, another TFL. 3rd and 1. Here's Taylor, cutting to the right, he gets it with ease, but hasn't had many long breakaway runs in this one. They have contained him, actually. Inside now, Taylor getting past Irving for a moment. He gains 7. And now they come out in the eye. Pitch it out to Taylor. Downhill. Wrapped up by Brandon Smith at the 1. 3 tight ends in now on first down. Hurts will throw. Wide open look for the score. It's Pittman. Jalen Hurts having himself a great day. Still hasn't thrown an incompletion, and tosses in another touchdown pass. 35-17 with 5:33 to play in the third quarter, and Henry will take it to the right, where he gains about 4. Having trouble getting this run game going, so just sticking with the pass. To the fullback now, and Leonard Rouse is close to a first down, and they give it to him. 3 receivers. And keeping is Willis. Plenty of room on the left side. Nice job by Bynes. Down the sideline. And taken down finally at the 27. It's the best run today for Malik Willis. Titans on the move again at the Colts 27. Willis checks down to Henry, who runs through Stephon Gilmore and then fumbles it out of bounds safely. Inverted pistol now, where they fake it to Henry and throw it to Leonard Rouse. He has 2 first down catches on this drive, like we all predicted. Bunch on the right side, 1st and 10. Sexton's turn, wrapped up, but falls ahead with a gain of 7. 2 minutes to go for Malik Willis. Completes to Burks at the first down marker. Now just 3 yards away. Willis from the shotgun, steps up, dumps it, it's caught by Polite, he's got the touchdown, and now scores his 2nd of the day. 1 on special teams and 1 on offense. And I just think that next year, his receiving work needs to really be expanded. I mean, just look at how the Colts have used Jonathan Taylor today. Running backs open up your passing game when they're that good at it. Nice job by Hurts finding Davis wide open, and he continues his pursuit of the NFL record for most completions to begin a game. That record is held by Phillip Rivers. He had 25 straight back in 2018. Jalen Hurts is now at 21. Once again, we are on record watch against the Colts. Toss to Taylor. Arm tackles won't work, and he gets spun around by Martin Irving. 12:24 to go in the game. Hurts on second down. Stays perfect, finding Pascal. How do you not make one play? And now Rashawn Gary is shaken up, and one of our better pass rushers is off the field. First down. Hurts wants 6, and that one is incomplete for Jonathan Taylor. And the streak is over and at least that part of history will not be rewritten today. Now Taylor has space on second down, and Cook will save a touchdown for at least the time being. 5 yards out on first down. Back to pass is Hurts, and he threads it into Pittman for another score. That's 4 for Jalen Hurts today, and the Colts go up 41-24. Well, the defense that has allowed the most points in the NFL this year just continues to give up scores, and there's a nice grab by Bynes separating downfield. Tennessee getting some big plays with their breakout rookie receiver, caught now by Kyle Phillips, who has been replacing Kendrick Bourne. They're already at the Colt 30. First down, and out to Polite. Had to stretch to make that catch. But we're seeing his receiving skills on display. 9 minutes to go now. Second down, wide open Phillips. Hit around the 5. 17 more to him, and the Titans are knocking on the door now. 2 receivers in the game. Willis back to pass. Steps up, spins his way ahead, and scores. Touchdown, Tennessee. I think Willis has actually had a pretty good game here. Pretty hard to win if the other team has 42 points already. But Malik Willis scores the rushing touchdown and now tries to bring the Titans within 10. It'll be a screen for Treylon Burks, and can't get around the first defender as he is stopped. And whatever hopes they have in this game rely on the defense making some plays. No Jeffrey Simmons, no Rashawn Gary. Perhaps no chance for these guys. Jalen Hurts with just 1 incompletion on the day. Gives it to Taylor, and he's got some space. Finally brought down at the Titan 36. Starting to find those opportunities once again. But this is getting to be so far away from our week 1 defense. Hurts lobs one up now for Taylor in the end zone, and it's denied by Fulton. So a couple incompletions on the day. And now they set up the screen, and checking in is Nyheim Hines, and he got smashed there by Caleb Farley. Brings up a 3rd and 1. And here's Hurts downfield. It's Hines. Touchdown. 5 for Jalen Hurts. And the Colts running up the score on the Tennessee defense. 49-30 in this one. 5 minutes left to play. Open and complete to Sal Sexton. That's good for a first down. I'm actually quite impressed with our pass protection today, given how much we are trying to attack those 2nd and 3rd level throws. You need time to do it, and we're given time most of these plays. Second down for Willis, and he heaves it for Bynes in the end zone, but he can't hold on. Incomplete. 3rd and 10 now for Malik Willis. Throwing across the middle and off the mark for Treylon Burks. Brings up a 4th down. Trips left. Willis to throw. Gets it away. Knocked away from Sal Sexton with Shaquille Leonard all over him in coverage. 3:46 to go in the game. Indy is not done. Taylor running into Rashard Parker. Only a gain of 1. At the very least, it's great to see Bernard Orchard, Rashard Parker, and a lot of guys get reps. But there are going to be some ugly plays in the process, like that one. First down run for JT. Right up the middle. Taylor. Come on, Barrett. What is that supposed to do? Definitely not sold on John Barrett as anything more than a backup at this point. 3rd down now for Indy. And spinning away is Hurts. Going long. Caught by Jefferson. Touchdown. Jalen Hurts saves his best for last. Number 6. What an absolutely perfect pass by Jalen Hurts. 6 touchdowns for him after Jonathan Taylor scored 6 total in the first meeting. A minute to go. You bet we're still trying to get Bynes his touches, and he gets the first down. Almost 300 yards in the air for Malik Willis. Second down, going long, and that is caught by Phillips. And he's had himself a very nice game. We still have 46 seconds, and Willis gets hit and nearly fumbled the football. They'll rule that a forward pass. On second down, wide open, caught by Bynes. Found the hole in the coverage. Down to the 10. Looking for one more score. Up top and denied and nearly intercepted. Trying to get that one to Burks. Third down, Willis throwing, and jump by Kenny Moore. It's intercepted. And that should do it. Tried to get Burks again. Indianapolis winning big, 56-30. All I can say is at least no history was made that I know of. The record for most points in a game by the Colts is 58. They came within 2. Jalen Hurts began the day with 23 consecutive completions, missing the Phillip Rivers completion record by 2. But it was still a fantastic performance for their offense. We were able to get some production through our passing game as well, but Jonathan Taylor looked really good in that second half, especially once we weren't at full strength anymore. Treylon Burks, 8 catches, 54 yards. He's a tough guy to get yards to at times, and Willis missed him on his best opportunities. But I think it was a good showing for the offensive line and pass pro, honestly. They weren't perfect, but they allowed us to play this aggressive style. Rashad Polite scored twice. Devian Bynes made some plays. Kyle Phillips looked really good as well. So how do these scenarios play out for Tennessee? Well, for the tandem breakout, Treylon Burks didn't get the yardage he was looking for, and I knew that probably would not happen without some lucky big plays, and the big plays just never connected. At this point, I do view Burks as more of a second or third option in a passing game. And then for Brian Cook. He got his TFL early, tacked on another one late, and had double-digit tackles again. So Brian Cook does earn star development and 20,000 experience. Now, I brought in Brian Cook because he was just too good to be a free agent. He's not necessarily a fit for what I wanted to do, but at the end of the day, you've got to find the best players and then mold the scheme around them. I tend to do that over forcing us to go get guys who fit things perfectly. But Cook is really good in the box as a downhill run stopper. He's got to improve his cover skills, though, or I'm always going to be looking for other options. But if we want him to come back, he doesn't have much interest in re-signing. But one of his primary motivations is a mentor at strong safety. And so, we're going to bring back the former Titan, and now Titan again, Logan Ryan. And we'll be releasing Eric Rowe. And with the mentorship from Logan Ryan, Brian Cook would love to come back. And for a 2-year contract for him, after getting this production, he will be back and likely starting next year. We also suffered an injury in this game, and it was to Rashawn Gary. A torn labrum will end his regular season, and that means Cedric Samuel's going to play a lot more. I thought it was a disappointing first year for Gary. He did not look like this elite pass rusher, and we're hoping for better things a year from now. We have our bye week at last, a very late one. And now, it was definitely tempting to go stay grinding, but I'm going to go with the morale boost because all this losing, and losing by multiple scores, has hurt everybody's morale to where they're playing a little bit worse than you'd like to see them. And I just wanted to try to neutralize that. One player who's getting a final chance to make an impression in his third year is Kyle Phillips, and I've liked what I've seen. I want that slot role in the offense and the production that we got from Kendrick Bourne earlier in the year. Phillips has always had flashes, and now he's going to get a lot more playing time than he's ever received in this series. And I want to continue to see him, Sal Sexton, and Devian Bynes get chances to show they can lead this offense into the future. But you know, after the bye week, we return next episode, we're going to have somebody new under center. Adam Kane will make his channel return next episode. Thank you all for watching today's video. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you're excited about next episode and what you thought about some of the young players today. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll see you all next time.